Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dre, back at it again with another video. Andre the Great, back at it again with another video. All right. Hey, I know it's been a long time coming. I apologize. 2021 be way more consistent. I think the last video I posted was like 2 months ago or a month ago, but I'm on it. All right, I'm on it, y'all. I promise, I'm on it. I'm bringing y'all information. This is valuable information right here. Valuable information right here that I'm giving y'all. All right. You know what I'm saying? The information already out there. I'm just, I'm learning for myself and I'm putting it out for people who aren't exposed to it, or they don't, or just simply just don't know. I'm just, I'm just trying to help out. All right. So today's video is going to be on water. Water. All right. The key to life. Water is literally the key to life. All right, y'all. So we're going to talk about, like the benefits of water. We're gonna touch on a little bit on just a couple things on what can happen if you get too dehydrated. And we're gonna talk about how much water you should be drinking. All right, because they say 8 glasses of water a day, but that's not gonna work for somebody that's 300, anywhere from like 200, 300 pounds. It's not gonna work. That's not enough. And somebody that's like, what about kids? You know what I'm saying? What about a kid that's like 40, 50 pounds? That's too much water. That's too much water. All right. So you definitely, that's a good guideline, but you really want to be very specific because everybody is different. So everybody's going to need a different amount of water. All right. So let's get into some of the benefits of water. So one of the benefits of water is skin. All right. The more water you drink, the better your skin gonna look, and that's a fact. That's a fact. You drinking all this sugary drinks, pops and stuff like that, that's gonna have a negative effect on your body. Because what it is your body's gonna push out your toxins and stuff like that, push out oils, and what I'm saying, you eating a lot of fried foods, that's coming out your skin. It's coming out your skin. Alright, so you wanna eat healthy so you get a nice, smooth skin. Nice, smooth, glowing skin. Alright, that's one thing. Another thing is digestion. So if you're not pooping a lot, you should be pooping at least twice a day. At least. Come on now. If you're eating more than twice, you should be pooping at least twice or more a day. All right. So what water actually helps that. Water actually brings moisture to your digestive system, and it helps you be able to push your waste through. All right. Because if you backed up, dehydration has a lot to do with that. You're not drinking enough water. A lot of people don't drink enough water, especially you ain't drinking good water at that too. So for good digestion and to help with constipation, water. Drink enough water. All right. So another thing is waste. All right, just like we was talking about pooping, waste. So water helps get toxins that in your take toxins in your body and excrete them out of your body through your urine, your poop, and through your sweat too. So when you're sweating, your body is releasing toxins as well. So that's another good thing. That's another benefit from drinking water, is your body getting rid of the waste that's sitting in your body. All right. So another thing is mood. All right. So if you cranky, you irritable, you know what I mean, you having brain fogs or anything mental that you're not right, you don't feel balanced, that could be linked to dehydration too. All right, you got to drink enough water. Your brain needs water, it needs fuel, and water is a type of fuel. Okay, and actually it's a macronutrient too. If you ain't know that, everybody always say you always learn that carbs, fat, and proteins, and really fats, I like to call them lipids too. I learned that from I learned that term from a nutritional teacher and from Sean Stevenson. Shout out to Sean Stevenson. That's my guy right there. I just bought your book, man. I just bought your book. If you see this ever, I just bought your book, man. That's dope, man. I love it. But yeah, so lipids, they say carbs, fats, and proteins. But really, water is a macronutrient too. All right, water is a macronutrient too. So definitely want to make sure you get your water in. That helps your cognitive function. And while we on the mind, it helps with memory as well. All right. One of the benefits of drinking enough water, it improves your memory. Because when you dehydrated, you're not in your right mind. How you gonna remember anything? You know what I mean? I can go deeper into how it improves your memory, but for this video's sake, I don't want to make it too long, so I'm just gonna hint on it. It improves your memory, your cognitive functions, and other things of that nature. Okay. So another thing is your joints. Oh yeah, your joints. Right. So if you got achy joints, you got achy back, achy elbow, knees, and stuff like that, and anything with like joint pain or bone pain. So water helps to keep your joints lubricated. All right. So if your joints aren't lubricated, that's going to make the process of your bone and that cartilage in between your bones to get brittled down or rubbed down. That dehydration or lack of water is going to speed up that process. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, old people, they have a lot of aches and pains, so like that. A lot of times they don't have enough, don't have as much cartilage as they did before. So okay, say boom, you got a bone right here, you got your bones right here, and your bones up, and your bone right here, right? So in between these bones, your bones aren't just connected bone to bone like that and moving. That's very painful. Ask anybody with that condition. It's very painful when you have no cartilage in between your bones. Very painful, right? So with you drinking water, it helps keep those joints lubricated. All right. So you definitely want to make sure you get enough water. That's gonna help slow down that process. All right. It's probably gonna happen. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably gonna happen, but you know, as you get old age, but you want to keep those joints lubricated. You want to keep them joints moving. You don't want to be old and move your arm, feel like you about to break your arm and you moving. You don't want that. All right. So another thing is, it helps our body absorb nutrients. All right. So water helps to dissolve or break down the nutrients that we eat from our foods. So, and those nutrients are carried to different parts of the body throughout the body. All right. So it helps dissolve those minerals and those vitamins, and which makes it easier for our body to absorb those vitamins and minerals in our small intestines. All right. So that's another thing. So look, if you're not drinking enough water and your intestines aren't working right, you're not going to be absorbing the minerals and the vitamins that you need. All right. Your body needs vitamins and minerals. We are made up of 102 minerals. Your body needs all of those. And if you're not doing everything that you can to help yourself fully absorb those, like you can be getting them, but you're not fully absorbing them because you're not drinking enough water, or you're not, or your digestive system is too backed up, or it's not working properly. So you got to make sure everything working properly, and water is what literally makes everything work properly. All right. So another benefit is oxygen. All right. So it increases the level of oxygen that's in the blood. All right. And it actually helps bring oxygen to different parts of the body. All right. So that's another thing too. So what's in water? Oxygen is a part of water. You don't get water without oxygen. So you drinking enough water is getting you, it's helping your body. My bad. It's wilding over there. I ain't gonna show y'all, but somebody hit the fence over there across the street from my gym. Somebody hit the fence over there. It was wilding. But yeah, so like I was saying, you drinking enough water, you're gonna have enough oxygen in your blood, and oxygen is the key to life. Like water is the key to life, but oxygen is the key to life. Hold your breath. All right, well, actually have somebody hold you down underwater. You're gonna want some oxygen. Like without oxygen, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You cut your oxygen supply off. You know what I'm saying? And it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So it's oxygen and then water. All right. So our bodies need water. Okay. Let's see. There's so many other benefits, but another thing too is it helps regulate body temperature. All right. It helps regulate body temperature. So if your body temperature get too low, that's very dangerous, and vice versa. If it get too high, that's very dangerous as well, and I actually can have life-threatening or life-altering repercussions from that. So you definitely want to try to help your body regulate your body temperature, and that's called homeostasis. Your body wants to keep balance. It don't want to get too high, it don't want to get too low. It want to stay right in the middle. It's called homeostasis. All right. So water helps regulate your body temperature. It helps keep it at a nice, even, balanced spot location. Almost didn't get it out. All right. So another thing is let's see. I think that's pretty much it. All right, that's it on the benefit side. It's about we about 10 minutes in right now. So yeah, let's get to three things. It's three things that I don't know off the top of my head that can be caused by dehydration. So one is seizures. All right. Yes, seizures. If you don't drink enough water, that could lead you to having seizures. Right. Real life seizures. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's serious. You don't want to have no seizures. Nah. Not when you don't got to. You know what I'm saying? Not when all you got to do is drink some water. You know, if you having a seizure because of you dehydrated, come on now. That's literally on you. Come on now. You got to drink that water. All right. Another thing is, what's another thing? Another thing is, swelling of the brain. That sounds scary, don't it? Your ass on drinking enough water, your brain gonna swell up. Look it up. If you don't drink enough water, you can have brain damage. Your brain can literally swell. That's not, you don't want your brain to swell. You want your brain to stay nice and where it's at. You don't want it to swell up. If it swell up, you're not gonna get smarter. That's not the game we playing. You don't want that. You don't want that. All right. And then the last one is organ damage. All right. So your organs, they need water and nutrients too. All right. So if you ain't drinking enough water, you can cause yourself to have severe organ damage, like kidney failure. Your kidneys can fail. Without no water, your kidneys can fail. You need them. All right. You need them. All right. So, all right. That was the benefits and some of the things, scary things that can happen. Brain swelling. That's not gonna make you smarter. Kidney failure, organ damage, and seizures. You don't want none of those. All right. So just drink water. Just drink your water. Just take this water right here and just drink it. I don't mess with Purify because I don't like chemicals in my water. It's just salt. No, I don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't rock with it. But if you're gonna drink that, that's better than that Diet Coke. That's better than that Gatorade. That's better than that Powerade. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're not about to argue. Water is better than Gatorade and Powerade. Any other sports drink, water is better. Water is better. On some water boy shit. You feel me? Water is better. All right. So now I'm about to go into how much water you should drink. All right, in a day. So it's best to do it like this and calculate it during this formula. So you just take your body weight, cut it in half, and the number you get, that's how many ounces you need to drink. All right. So you take your body weight, slice it down the middle. You just go down the middle. All right. Boom. Now you left with half. Whatever this number is, you drink that in ounces. All right. Ounces. All right. So boom. Let's see. Let's say this. Like, let's say someone weighed 100 pounds. Just throw a number out there. Say somebody weighed 100 pounds. I'll make it easy math for y'all. 100 pounds. You got 100 right here. You slice 100. Now you got 50. All right. Now you got 50. This is how many ounces you should drink a day. All right. This is how many ounces you should drink every day. Minimum. This is minimum. All right. You know, I mean, you barely you're gonna drink too much water, but you don't want to go over a crazy amount. But just take your number, your weight, cut it in half. That's your ounces. All right. So another example: somebody weigh 200 pounds. Cut that 200 in half. Now you got 100. Now that's how many ounces you drink a day. 100 ounces. All right, minimum. All right. So you know what I mean. You need, if you want to get fancy, you can take that number and divide it by 8. That's how many glasses you should be drinking. You know what I'm saying? So it's real easy. But hey, all right, y'all. I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already at like 14 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna edit it a little bit. But thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't, please like, please subscribe, please share. This is very important information. We need to be drinking our water. You know what I mean? We need to be getting that water in. You know what I mean? Need to be getting that water in. You know what I mean? All right, now I'm blabbing. I'm blabbing. All right, but look. Drink that motherfucking water. Drink that water. Nah, I'll just play. All right, then. Hey, peace, love. Peace, love. Peace, love. All right, then, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.